Hello, hello. So, this game got like 2.5 months ago a nice little update, which I worked on for the last 2 years, and it's the randomizer mode. Sadly, only on PC, but yeah, that's more than enough for me to play and show it off. So, because I invented and designed the randomizer, I'm pretty much know everything about this game. I'm obviously gonna play on the hardest difficulty that is available here. And random, yeah, of course. Not a seed that I know. So let's start this run in about 3, 2, 1, go! So what is how do I start? What is Yoku's Island Express? Yoku's Island Express is a pinball Metroidvania open world platformer, whatever. You play this little very nice dung beetle, and you have to deliver mail and stuff and save the island from eaten by a god slayer, basically. So what you have to do is playing a bit pinball, deliver mail, find collectibles and stuff. And what we're gonna do today is to do a main quest. So have to talk to every chieftain and stuff. I have to deliver the important mail stuff thingies, defeat all 3 chieftain bosses, and defeat the end boss at the end. Therefore, we need 8 key items, which are randomly placed anywhere in this randomizer. And that's why I'm here on RNG-A-Thon. Because one of the items can literally be anywhere. Fruits are the currency in this game and are very important in the randomizer. Normally you get a wallet upgrade pretty fast, but that is not given. So it could be that I'm stuck on 100 fruit max for a long time. So I really have to care about my fruits and not stay at 100 fruit all the time and don't drop too far off and stuff like that. Also, I need to find specific items, but they can be behind other items and stuff like that. So, for example, what I just found is a nugget, and that nugget alone cannot be anything. So, wait, I'm playing on very hard. I have to do a skip. First try, yay! Normally you cannot pass them. It's a very precise trick, and yeah, you try it at home. It's not that easy. Not everywhere exactly. There is one spot the boss key cannot be in the boss fight, because that would soft lock the game, of course. But from the 248 spots, it can be in 247. In fact, probably one more spot, 248 from 249, about 250 spots, and one spot is not possible. And awakening here, oh, sad. So like all the things that I pick up are randomized. Like normally in the chest would be the wallet upgrade I talked earlier, but this time it was just a banana, which is 10 fruit. And in this pinball area, you're gonna see 2 scarabs. One at the very top, when I shoot around, the yellow line gets a bit decreased, and one at the bottom left, which just got half of the line done. And once the scarab lines are done, they're gonna open and normally gives fruit, but in randomizer it can be anything, so I definitely gonna check those 2. And that's a statue piece. Not bad, actually. And that's a Sutling. That is very bad because it's useless. So, Sutlings don't open up anything. And that's the intro of the game. Welcome to the title screen. We did it, yay! No, it's not the best item, but it's better than a Sutling. Definitely not the best item. So, Tweepers gives... Oh, that is actually a good item. Because I can put that in like 2 minutes or so. As soon as I get enough fruits to get to that spot on the right side. I want to find things, to show things. Not... I don't want to have the perfect seed here. Yes, I have a spore. I need more fruits. So, again, here are 2 of these scarabs, one at the top right, where these 5 lights are, and one in the middle of the pinball area. Means I have to hit 12 times the yellow bumpers in the middle and get 10 lights on the right side. So I have to do the 5 lights twice. As you see, this is not a regular pinball game. Like, you can control the character pretty much and manipulate the game a bit. Instead of using tilt functions or so, we can just move around like we want. That makes this game really fun to play, in my opinion, because you have super control of what you want to do. And I'm about to getting 80 fruits. That's what I want here. So I'm leave for now, because when I move on to the right further, I would get about 50 other fruits, and I only can drag 100 with me. So I'm gonna spend here 80. And see what's in those spots here. A little skip here for a chest. Very precise again. And I got it first try. What is today? It's so good. Normally you have to dive here, but yeah. If you get that very precise bounce, you can just go down there. I designed the logic of the randomizer. Yes, I did that. Oh, in here is a spore and a wallet upgrade. So that is not that good. It's a randomizer mode that is included in the game, so yeah, it's not really a mod or not a fan mod. Let's say that. It's included in the game. I just did the logic because I have pretty much good knowledge about the game because I speedrunned it before already. So I didn't know where items can be. Like, it's obvious the dive ability cannot be underwater and stuff like that, but especially for the very hard logic, you can get to very weird spots that you normally would not think of. with skips and stuff like that. So that's why I came in with the logic. And it's not that easy. Like, if you include all the skips, you can go to several areas without any items. That slug in the middle is a bit annoying, but it's fine. I can do that somehow. Again, here are scarabs, and I have to do them. I don't really like that, but it's fine, I guess. I really would like to get a wallet upgrade. Or a key item, of course. Key items would be, of course, the best. That slug, so annoying. This is one of the most annoying pinball areas in the game, in my opinion. If you have slugs here. If you come from a different area, which is not possible for me at the moment, the slugs don't spawn, and then it's way easier. Oh, I'll take it. That item, and I take that as well. Wow, cool. A wallet upgrade means I can now hold 150 fruits, and the Boon of Plenty, which is way more important, doubles every fruit count. So if I collect one single fruit, I get 2 on it. And if I collect a pineapple, I get 10 instead of 5. And if I collect a banana, I get 20 instead of 10. So that's really value, what I just got. And here's another spore, yeah. This game is full of spores right now, okay. Yes, this is a Metroidvania game, that's correct. And it's a pinball game as well. So less fighting, there is some fighting, but also pinball related. But it's more like a puzzle Metroidvania game. So sadly nothing about here to do anymore. So I have to climb the tower. And for example, I can show that off here. Here I can pay for something because I have the fruits, and I don't have the ability for that floor, so I cannot use that, but I will come like later. Probably to get up there. It's a shortcut and also an unlock for a spot. Here are 3 of the scarabs. And of course they give me fruit and hopefully also an item or stuff. By the way, every time you drop in the thorns, you lose 0 to 4 fruits, so don't do that too often. But actually there's a side quest that requires 50 deaths, which opens up the ape that we saw earlier. Not sure if I have to do that because there was a spore in the ape and a wallet upgrade. But I really don't gonna go for it as ASAP. Yeah, it's just like, nah. I need at least 2 items to get to that quest and stuff like that. Yeah. No one likes Thorn's quest. Oh, look at that! There's our first ability, which is sadly not one of the 8 key items. But with that ability we can dive. Means that opens up a lot of new areas, which is super fun. Nothing here, okay. Do I do that last spot? I'm gonna wait with that, because probably I need fruits later. Yeah, like, wait, I have the Boon of Plenty. I don't need fruits later, actually. So I'm gonna go back and finish that scarab shortly. even if it doesn't give me anything probably. And the fruit that I get from there is wasted. Yeah, it's just a weakling. So nothing here. Come on. Well, there you can see the game is not that easy as you think. You have to be very precise on some shots. Like, can I do this one? Yeah, I can. And it just looks so easy because I played it so much. That's what I always say. Banana, that's fine. Here's a little trick to get on this platform. And the seed pod, that's actually one of the key items that I need. The seed pod alone doesn't do anything, but together with the leash made to the hook, guano and bucket, and I can reach to the chieftain at the very top that you just saw probably in the main quest. Just a banana, that's fine, that's fine. And what do we have at this point? A weakling. No need for that. So let's shortly check Rinri. That's also just a banana and another one. Wow. All the bananas. Ah. The very fun part about this game, even speedrunning, it's super chill. Yeah, you're really gonna love this if you just wanna have a relaxing evening or so. This is one of the most chill games you're gonna ever play, I believe. So what I'm gonna do now is push off a little pole so I get the shortcut. Means I don't have to um, go up the tower all over again and again and again and again. And this doesn't open up me any spots or stuff like that. It's just like a time save for later. I invest like now 20 seconds or so to not have to go around the entire map like 3 times. And poke. That was it. So actually, what I'm gonna do now is check this little spot, and if that is just a weakling, I'm gonna do health skip, which is one of the glitches in the game, which is pretty fun. So what is here? It's just a pineapple. Yeah, let's do health skip. Good thing is I have 200 fruits. Possible. So not yet, but soon. And when I'm done health skip, there is an item to purchase that needs 200 fruits. So yeah, it's hard to explain. Like, there's a pipe that is some kind of weird and stuff like that. And if you do a very precise movement and stuff like that, you can just fall through the earth and being out of bounds. And yeah, that way you can drop all the way down here and hopefully don't drop in the void. Okay, that was not expected. Yes, that was not health skip. It's fine. It's all fine, okay? Sad, I cannot pay licorice. But hey, it was a shortcut. Yeah, just go out of bounds, exactly. So this is one of the first chieftains. I have to talk to him because of the main quest restriction and stuff like that. Important also follow Ebon here and get that little item. Hopefully something. Yeah, that out of bounds skip did not lead me where I wanted to go, sadly. So let's what could I do now? I gotta check Crystal Skull, I guess. It's just another very big pinball area. The host has some donations or bits or whatever to tell. Also, you have some time, about 2-3 minutes or so, I would guess. If that is a thing in this marathon. Hello?
Technically is a thing, yes.
Cool, yeah, you
But
can.
so far we have not had any new donations, sadly.
So about what is the charity in RNG-A-Thon? Do you have there something about to say or whatever?
Yes, Zach.
Just anything so anyone says here something, because this area is just boring.
So yeah, we're raising money for the Able Gamers charity, which is an organization that provides people with disabilities who can't play video games without expensive, specialized equipment, provides them with equipment free of charge.
Nice.
So they can actually enjoy playing games.
I like. What I always do in Yoku speedruns when I'm at marathon events, and it's not required to fall in the thorn, so we're gonna see that at the end. I donate how often I fall in the thorns. So if I don't have to do that, because of the Thorns quest, which I talked earlier, it's at the moment $2. So yay. Hopefully I don't drop too much in the Thorns.
Just keep dropping in the thorns, it's fine.
Yeah. I mean, in a vanilla 100% run, I drop in Thorns like 2 to 10 times or so. Like, it should not be that much. I hope for myself. But let's see, it's already 2. But yeah, that's a thing I usually do on marathons. So, we are done with that pinball section. Thank God, that was so annoying. We come to our first beeline, which is always a really good thing, and I want to see the cat jams and all the other jam and music emotes in just a moment after I looked into one of the spots down here. Because the music in that is so good. And there's just a pineapple. Okay, let's don't get that one. Just gonna open that door and then I'm get into the beeline and have some fun. I'm not that long in the beeline, but you're still gonna listen to awesome music. It's the one thing I really sadly have to say about the game is that the music volume difference is pretty lot. Like sometimes it's louder, sometimes it's very chill. Like here, I mean, I don't know if you hear this
Pretty
music.
quiet, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty quiet. And then you come to areas like the beeline in like 10 seconds. Wait, where the jam comes in. Sorry, that was too short. In a moment again, okay? Speed running. I'm gonna be long in a beeline, don't worry. A Sutling, are you for sure? Nope, I'm not gonna take you. these Sutlings are really not not needed for anything. 2 of them you need for a bingo goal if you play bingo, but for the very casual gamers you need them. But yeah, even casual players skip them sometimes. Oh, look at that! There's the mailbag, a really good item. Sadly, also not a key item. Oh. So yeah, looks like we find all sorts of stuff besides what we need. Gonna check 2 mail spots over here on the left, and then I go to Merrow Hill, which is the other end of the beeline. Okay, yeah. Well, I don't need wicker links at all. Why do I even collect them? The wicker links that you see, these brown branch thingies, like seedlings or whatever, they are basically these things, collectibles for the second ending, and you need 80 of them. So there are a lot of them, and yeah, for me basically nothing worse than fruit. So yeah, what can I do now besides walking right? There's an area below me, but with my current abilities I can only do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots out of the 8, I believe. Are there 8 spots? Yeah. So I really don't like to do 9 spots are there. I always forget one of them. So I really don't like to do go in there for half of the things. If I get the hell skip done later, I can do that. So here we are at another chief. I mean, on his right hand, Jojo. Oh, that's black. Black is interesting, but not good, actually. Okay. More fruits. This game is taunting me. And a tadpole, which is also not that great. I'm avoiding that pineapple because that is the randomized item, and the bananas around it would despawn if I go too far away and stuff. But the pineapple is gonna be come back. So if I need fruits later, I know there's a pineapple. If I need one. But I don't think so. I have the Boon of Plenty, that's way too good. Okay, let's see what's in the water puzzle. Hopefully it's nothing important. It's the toolbox, yeah, that's not really important. And spend some fruits here, cause we are on max. I cannot even use this thing here, but yeah, just waste fruit is better than don't have enough fruits later. And here we are in the, what is it called, Hidden Sanctuary? Church of the Space Monks Sanctuary, Secret Sanctuary. Here are a lot of spots, like 9 or so, or 10, but one is really hard to get. I really hope I don't have to get the 10th spot. Again, avoiding the fruits, because I'm on max. And one more here on the right. Normally those are all tadpoles, but yeah. Because they are randomized, of course. What are the space monks? Yeah, there are frogs, like you saw one there with the dive fish. This is the regular spot where you get the dive ability, which I already have because of randomizer and stuff. And all of the space monks went away to the peak of Ivory Peaks, or whatever you call it. And they want to launch a rocket later that you're gonna see because we have to do it. And all left besides Pazuzu, the one that you just saw with the dive fish. And he's gone now as well, and you're never gonna see him again. So yeah, space frogs, space monks, whatever you want to call it. Whee! And the only space monk. Oh, look at that! A very important key item. Nice. That is actually good. Now I'm thinking, what am I doing in the best order? Let's do shortly Kambi mailbox. And oh, I only have the dive fish. I really should check Underbelly now. Yeah, I should check Underbelly now. I was thinking about to go to the left, but if I drop down there and I don't find another item, I have to go around the entire map again to get to here. And I just found a key item that with that I can get progress here. So I should do this first and then go to the left. Even if I can only do like 2 or 3 spots in here. But could be that those are important. Let's see. There's another nugget. So we are at 2 nuggets now. And don't forget that wiggling in the middle, which I often forget actually. So you see the 3 lights in the middle of the pinball area, and there are 3 lights next to it. So you have to shoot there 3 times to activate 1 light. And all the 3 lights then gives you an item, which is the bucket, which is a key item, which is really good. So, hey, thank you. And again, there are 2 scarabs that I can do, which could be items. Round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Another spore, which I cannot do, sadly. Actually, let me try this shot. Oh, it's so hard. So on the very peak of this blue one, not that, not that. Wow, it's too hard for me. I don't know if I should do this. Like that? And do this 3 times and I can get access to that nugget. So I don't have to come back here. Yeah, this game is really awesome. I recommend this to everyone. Like even my what? Like even my parents did play it and enjoy it. And that says something because yeah. My father plays like nothing normally. Like yeah. Sometimes racing game also. But not a player also. So that was all we can do here, sadly. For all the other stuff we need the slug vac. Means without Slugwag, I can also not do that, so let's start Willow, because I have the fruits. That's four spots immediately, because there are three scarabs in, and Willow itself is one. And let's hope there is something. Otherwise, I probably either have to do health skip or I go into Ivory. Yeah, I actually could do start Ivory with the intro stuff, and yeah, that could be a thing as well. So many spots I can check at the moment. With the mailbag and the dive ability. Some more pinball, yay! So much fun. So some people are don't really know how to get progress in this pinball area. There are 3 blue lights on the left and 3 on the right, and if you get all 6 lights, the pedal in the middle right top is activated, like you see now. And then you have to shoot in there twice and use that pedal to unlock runes for the door at the top. So it's really one of the worst puzzle in the game, I would say, because it's very hidden and stuff like that. All other puzzles are like, yeah, you have to do that, you have to do that, stuff, and you just have to concentrate on what to go. But here it's no one says you what to do. It's just like try and error. But yeah, I guess it's fine because everyone got it so far. It's not like a really bad puzzle or so. I would say it's the worst in this game, and that says enough about the game, I guess, because it's not that bad. I really love this game. Hey, there's another statue piece. That's good. Because I have 3 now, I believe. And that's more fruit. So I need 1 more statue piece and I can actually finish Willow's quest. Or stop it. I just want to go up there. Thank you. Hello. Oh, we're killing. Okay. Completely fine. So if I drop down here now, I'm not able to go back to the spot immediately. So I have to dive through the entire area again. At the bottom and stuff like that. Oh, that's the 10th mailbox. So Landman, the postal parrot, came in and told me I did deliver so much mail that he had time to clean up the office and got some packages to deliver. Which we're gonna do, because yeah, why not? And there is a very important key item. I was scared about that key item because, yeah, that item can literally be anywhere. So, yeah, the run is safe under 2.5 hours. I'm gonna be underestimated. There's no way I'm gonna get overestimated. No. Even if the other items are in the worst spots ever, the run is safe. So, do I... yeah, well, let's just... Let's go into the intro area. That's not the spirit of man. I mean, I can on accident, of course, playing worse to make it longer. So no, just kidding. I'm not gonna play worse. Hello there, Screen. Well, if a lot of donations come in, I could do this to 100% run. No, I'm not gonna do 100% run. Sorry. 100% is like way more of effort. And I already skipped stuff that I would have done in 100%. We noticed this place! Oh my god! Yeah, because now I have the dive ability, and with that... Wait. I missed 2 mailboxes, but it's fine. I can get this right up. Oh, the blue key is not a key item. Weird, right? Yeah, it's just a chest. It's just a chest. Not a key item. Really? Wait, did I pick up? Yeah, I did. Yeah, good. So... we are just gonna travel up here to get to the beeline again. What do you mean? Wait. Why would the blue key be a key item? No, it's not a key item. The key items are, to be said, to get access to the end boss, you need the end boss key, Nim's key. You need the hook or the leash, and which you make to the hook. You need the Slugvac and the Noisemaker to defeat the boss. And you need the Underbelly key, which I already had and used. And you're gonna need also all the ingredients for the Beanstalk to get to another boss, which is the bucket, the seed pot, and the guano. And I have 2 of those. So I'm at the moment at 4 out of 8 key items, which is pretty good. I mean, I would like to get a world record. Oh, there's a color. Beans. No, not that beans. Is it a beanstalk? I believe it is a beanstalk, but you never see beans. Hey, a mushroom! That's actually not that bad, because I can skip later this guy again, so I don't have to... No, that was the wrong route. I skipped him at the very beginning of this game, and now I have the things that I actually would need to not skip him. So now I could actually do what he wants, so he lets me through. But yeah. So here are again 2 scarabs. Whee! And also 2 more items and a chest and a wickerling. There's so much stuff here. That's the reason I did that spot often early in some runs. But yeah, it looks like just fruit and wickerlings. Yeah, just fruit and wickerlings, of course. It just feels all the time like everywhere fruits and wickerlings, because from the about 250 spots, 1/3 of them are wickerlings, 1/3 of them are fruits, and 1/3 of them are items. And yeah, well, Not all items are good, like the sootlings are not good. Tadpoles are not that good. Nuggets, statue pieces, yeah, okay. Ghosts, nah. Yeah, like half of the items are okay. So 1/6 of the items are actually okay or useful. And the rest is basically just I have to check everything. So, there's a reason why I activated that beeline, because with that beeline you can do another cool little trick called beeline hijack. It's a hijack misfire. That's how we call it. And normally these pedals, like you see, can shoot you up into the beeline. But if you go at the very edge of those, you can miss it and get into another beeline, which I just did. Super fun. And yeah, I am here at the very top of the mountain. Not the very top of the mountain, but almost. It's wiggling. So I have to use this bumper once. That's fine. Do I have? I have it. That's good. Nice. So here's a little trick. If you have the Grand Postmaster badge, you are a bit faster. And with a wiggle in the air as well, you can get enough speed to get on the right side of the lava pit. Like that. That's like one of the easiest skip in the game. I really like if I see casual players and they have problems to get that spot done, how it is normally done. I often tell them that skip because it's way easier than the intended way. The intended way to get that chest that I just got behind the lava pit is not easy. It's way harder than the skip. So here's one more scarab. Let's get this one. And I don't know if you already saw it, but there's a secret in this pinball area. On the very right side, you can see there a little blue flipper where you can shoot yourself out. That's the intended threat there. Yeah, it's just very well hidden. I can show that off again, just so you see it. So here, it's just super hidden. That was my last chest in my casual run. So let's see what's behind the hook. It's a pineapple. Oh, spent fruits. I always have enough fruits. And a wiggling. Nothing bad. And this is the spot where I'm gonna switch the leash to the hook. So sadly here is just fruit. But I will come back later, as soon as I get the leash. Hey, a sootling. So what I like here often to do is just to push off this little snowball. Even if I don't go that way. But if I come back later, I don't have to go around and waste these 20 seconds. It's just, yeah. For later. Give me some fruits, drop down here. Or actually gonna invest here some fruit. Oh, almost forgot that I have the mailbag. Here's one spot I should check. That was a mistake probably. I should not have invested those 80 fruits. Yeah, that was a mistake. Cost me not that much. Just, oh, no, I still cannot afford it. I just, there's just one spot that I cannot check at the moment, but soon. Oh, I can! I have the package! I'm stupid. Free bumper. Ooh, hello! One of the best and the most important items. Yay, let's have fun party. What kind of rando? I was almost scared, but I know that bug is not possible anymore. There was a bug like 3 months ago or so that the randomizer apparently has some issues and scripts doesn't work anymore and stuff like that. That is fixed, so yeah, I don't care about that anymore. That squatter that I just found is actually vanilla. So there you get normally the squatter. Which is actually not a good item. It gives me more fruit, which should be good, but every time it does that, it slows down my game for like 2 or 3 seconds. So yeah, it's not made for speedrunner. And I probably should have avoided it, but yeah, just to show it off how bad it is, I picked it up. There it is. See? Oh, and slow down. I mean, it gives me a lot of fruits, which is fine. But yeah, the slowdown every time is so annoying. And even if it's only happened once in a run, it's already 2 seconds that you really don't want it. And it will not happen only once. It will happen like 10 or 20 times, I believe. Oops, that was one too early. No, what am I doing? Brain lag. Thank you. That's a fish. Well, I don't want that fish. There are 3 abilities in this game that have an upgrade. And yeah, you don't want upgrades. Basically in this game as a speedrunner. So the dive ability is the fish that I have below. Actually, get me out of here. I don't want to do the squatter here, the scarab here. Can I somehow get out here? How do I get out of here? Without... Oh, I have to... Okay, it's fine. So the dive here, this fish, would make my dive ability faster, but it's annoying. I really don't like that. The slug bag, which is basically a bomb upgrade, a bomb ability. With the upgrade you can hold 2 of the slugs, but you can then not aim anymore and stuff like that, so that's super bad. And the last ability that gets an upgrade is the squatter. Well, the squatter already is bad. The fat squatter doesn't make it worse, so probably it's the best upgrade in the game, I guess. Yeah, fat squatter is definitely the best upgrade in the game. And then I actually would say the fast dive fish because it helps you sometimes. But the double slugback, the slugback deluxe, is just the most annoying thing in the game that you're ever gonna find. Because it makes an ability, if you get 2 slugs, worse. So, let's get to the hardest skip in the game. I mean, easiest skip, because I just have to holding right. And done. If you never repaired the bridge there, and you have the Grand Postmaster badge, you can just hold there right. Oh. And you're gonna land in the beeline. It's super easy. If you don't have the badge, you have to do a little wiggle like that. Whee! And you get enough momentum. So, let me check the map shortly. There are 2 more spots that I can reach. Yeah. Let's do Hellskip. Oh! Yeah, let's do Hellskip. I was thinking about, hey, I have 300 fruits, but I cannot reach Splank fast now. So let's just do this skip again, and hopefully this time it works better than last time. Hey, I dropped the thorns 4 times. I'm bad. Doesn't look good. Please. I did not hit the checkpoint. That's good. So let's do this again. See how often I have to drop down in the void to get the skip done. And hopefully don't get the wrong skip done, like before. I really don't want to hit the checkpoint on the way down. Oh, that looks good, that looks good. Yeah, Hellskip, so good. So what I really want to do here is first get out of hell. This is a pinball area, we call it hell. And pay here 200 fruits to get 10 back. Not funny. Actually, it is funny because I don't have fruit problems at all. So what I gonna do here is I cannot solve this puzzle, but I can leave it to the right. So I'm gonna check just the 2 spots. Hello. Thank you. One more. Oh, so close. That was just a wiggling. Oh, yeah, nice. And nope. Oh, that's fine. What I try to do here is always do that, because I know that's a safe way to get this one done. It's also just a wiggling, so I can leave here and do this annoying area. All the 3 pinball areas down here are really annoying, and I have to concentrate a bit to not mess up all the time. There's again a scarab in the middle, which is super easy. One of my favorite scarabs. And then there is a scarab on the very left, a wheel, which is in my top worst scarabs in the game. Like in the top 5 worst scarabs. Because I have to shoot in exactly there. Wow. Yeah, exactly there. 8 times. Come on. Thank you. And the problem is, if you shoot in while the light is already lit up, it doesn't count. So if you miss up the light rotation on the wheel, you have to shoot there more than 8 times. Yeah. It's in my top 5 worst scarabs. Let's leave this. Gonna need you. I checked that one. Yeah, I did. I cannot do you, sadly. So let's finish hell. And I have to come back here probably later. If why is my my camera is fixed, good. If I get the slug back, or wait. Did I just forgot that I have the noisemaker? What is in my brain? I can do you. What is happening in my brain? It's a wiggling. It's My brain was just ahead and said, hey, it's nothing. No, I did such weird decisions every time. No, no. I mean, I remembered in time. If I left this area to the left, where the door just unlocked, it would be worse, because then I would have to re-enter again. Which I have to do anyways if I find the slugback. Because there's one more spot that I cannot check at the moment. Oh. And yeah, there's a reason why we call this hell. This pinball area can be really annoying. And especially the scarabs. They are not hard to do, but they take like forever. I believe the scarab that I'm doing at the moment, like this one, yeah, it takes over 20 hits on the bouncers in the middle. So that's really weird. And now I have to get the net cannon like 2 or 3 more times. Whee! Yeah, one more time. And it is nothing. Okay. I do have a blue key, right? Yeah, I have. It's pineapple. So actually, with the noisemaker, I can do some stuff, but I'm full on fruits. So yeah, let's waste fruit. Guess now what I'm gonna get. Oh, what a ceiling! Sorry, I wasn't even there. There's a little thing from the devs left in the game, and Harold and me and some other Yoku players know that there is a thing. And yeah. If I come back later, I can show it. Pineapple, are you for real? Let's shortly do such. Because I have the noisemaker. Yeah, you really have to try it out. Also, that free version you have has included the randomizer that I'm playing at the moment. So you definitely should. Oh, let me think what I'm gonna do. I can do Cleapers. This is actually a hard choice to do. Where do I go? I can do Cleapers. Can I do something else here? No, I need Slugback. Mark, that is a good call. It's definitely best pinball Metroidvania game I've ever played. Yeah. Good call. So, well... Oh, hello, Greeky. Can I get access there? Yes, I can. Let's do that shortly. Of course, why not? When I get the green key, it can actually not be the slugback, but a slugback. Because there are 2 slugbacks in the game. The upgraded one is as well one Slugwag in the beginning. So no matter which one you're gonna find, it's gonna be the regular Slugwag. Yeah. It could be anything else as well. Just give me like leash. Oh, sad. A ghost. How many ghosts do I have? 2. That's fine. That's completely fine. So yes. I don't know what to say about this at the moment. So I'm on the way to Screech, but I cannot get to him actually. Not itemless. So here are some clanmates of these reddish guy, the underlings, and they are trapped into crystals and stuff like that, and we have to save them, but I cannot save all of them. I can only save 2 because one of them requires Slugwag. There's actually a soft lock that we know that is only in very hard, and we don't know how to fix it. But hey, as long as we know it's fine, right? Let's check that one spot here. It's a wickerling. Sad. Actually waste some fruit. So I'm gonna show it off. If I would enter into this area here on the right, I would be softlocked because I cannot leave it anymore without Slugwag. And the only spot that is in it needs the Slugwag as well, so yeah. Just don't enter it without Slugwag, right? Hello? Let me up there. What is this? Looks like I have to go to Ivory Peak again. And now I can do... Willow. Yeah, Willow. Yeah, Willow. I always mix up some names. It's funny. Yeah, actually talk to you. I'm gonna save them, but I cannot at the moment. Because yeah, it's not possible for me. I don't have the items yet. Wait, I got black. Black color is actually good. At least you can't checkpoint in there. Yeah, you cannot checkpoint there. There was actually a hard lock if you did the out of bounds skip and you got a specific checkpoint without Slugwag. Then you were trapped in there and you were not able to leave because you need the Slugwag and you cannot get it, basically. We fixed that one pretty soon, like a year ago or so. I mean, not we fixed it, I called it and the programmer fixed it. The original dev. Give me a color here, please. I want this one. And actually, let's do Ivory Peak shortly again and check the spots up there. They are more important. So I did start Willow's quest earlier, and one of his side quests is here in Ivory Peak. And because I have now the Noisemaker, I can do this here. Which means 5 spots to unlock. Yay! Hello, Willow. Let's do this. Oh, one of them is a tracker. That's not good. Yeah, because the game always is meant to be open for everyone. We made the randomizer also that way. So we basically did not want to have soft locks and stuff like that. And we also wanted to have every seed as possible to do 100%. And also there are 3 difficulties, by the way. And the first difficulty, normal, can be done by anyone. You just have to finish the game once. And if you know all your abilities basically, you can finish the randomizer on normal. On hard, it's a bit more tough because you don't know. How do I explain it? The tracker don't helps you all the time. Can I do something new? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, you basically have to have more knowledge about the game itself. Like, you have to remember where everything can be and stuff like that. And only on very hard we included skips. Like, on normal and hard, I would not even be possible, because I don't have the slugback. Normally you have to need the slugback to get up here, because it's blocked with those black rocks that you see around every now and then, that you can destroy only with slugs. But we have those beeline skips that we can travel all around the world without having to travel there by hand. So what I'm gonna do now is hopefully this little guy has something for me. Boop. Hello, Dipolov. It's nothing. Fruit are really not important. I just wasted the fruit. It's just not important anymore. Like, with the Boon of Plenty and some wallet upgrades, it was already yeah, be cool. So let's get here, let's get there, get on the bottom flipper and get into the juicery. Let me in. Hey, let me in. Thank you. So there are 4 spots in the juicery, and you see now the door is closed again, but with the color on my ball, I can reopen it again, and now it stays open for forever. That's why I was happy about the color. And that's also in the logic, so even if you could do it on your first try, it would be bad to have it in logic that it's like that the noisemaker would be in here would be just bad, or the black color. By the way, I just found the slugback, which is a great item. One of the best items in the game, in my opinion. It's basically a bomb bag in Zelda or stuff like that. I can now use no, not slug vac, short for slug vacuum. Here, means I can suck up slugs. And yeah, it's super fun. They make weird noises, and there are a lot of cool tricks you can do with it. Come on, I just want that last scarab here. It's one of the most important items in the game. It's also, after the noisemaker, the first main ability that you get regular in the game. Slugvag. Yeah, it is kind of Slugvag. If you talk German. But yeah, nah. I mean slug vacuum. So I'm gonna show off what you can normally do with slugvacs, with slugs, whatever, and then I'm gonna show what we're gonna do. because it's way more fun. Oh yeah, and I have Slugwick. I cannot do the. Wow, everything goes up. Hey, let's pay him. I'm a nice guy. I just paid him. I'm so nice, right? He gave me earlier something. I don't even remember what it was. So, normally you see these black rocks and you grab a slug like this, and now it's on your ball and you can explode it there, and the rock is gone. Like that. Whee! Let's check these two little spots in here and then leave. Yep. Oh. Really? Thank you. Click, click, click. So again, two slug rocks there. That's like normally the main ability of these rocks, of these slugs, to destroy the rocks. There, that way around. But the game also want from you that you do some specific other stuff that you can do with these slugs. Oh, for real? Please, 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 please. Ah, not in time. Sad. At very specific points, the devs were thinking about, you're free to take this pun for this. What pun? Did I miss something? I have to read the chat. Slug awake pun. Okay. It's fine, yeah. Well, the slug's gonna be away once I use them, right? Hey, nothing. Okay. So, but yeah, what we speedrunner like to do with slugs is something like. Can I do this here somewhere? Nah, I don't think so. Oh. I'm gonna show it on a regular spot actually, what you can do with slugs. Oh, a wallet upgrade, I take this. So what the devs intend with the slugs is to shoot yourself up to areas like that to get collectibles and stuff like that. Right? Well. The devs thought of some really cool things, but not of all. Like this chest below here. Wait, let me show you shortly. Can I show this? This chest here, this one, is supposed to get with the hook on the left side. But because I can't do it, I'm gonna do it a different way. It's one of the hardest tricks in the game. I hope I get it first try. If I don't get it first try, you know it's hard. Nope, I'm not gonna get it the first try. Almost, but you see what I want to do, right? Let's try it one more time. The problem with the slugs is, depends on where it is on your ball, it shoots you in a different direction. And you only have 15 seconds until the slug's gonna explode. So 10 seconds until it starts ticking, and then whee! And I did run off. That did not happen in like forever. Ah. Yeah. There's another tag. I'm gonna try to explain while I try this another time. It's just one spot, but I feel a bit annoyed to not get this done. The problem is what I had with my velocity was, if you are dragged by your ball, and you try to stop by pushing in the other direction, is that... Dang it. I have a checkpoint, right? Yeah, I have. You are not gonna slow down. So what you have to do to slow down is push in that direction you are flowing. So you start pushing your ball and then you can stop. This is not gonna be good. I try it one more time. Hey, I have the time, right? I mean, I have so much more other spots I can check. Why do I think this would be a good one? Actually, this is a very slow way to do this. Nah, I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna show how I get this chest a different way. And I show you another slug jump, which is way more fun. It doesn't save time at all. It's a way longer path. Use that as well. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. It's fine, I guess. No, it's not about luck. It's just that shot was awful. I should have looked twice, and everything would be fine. If I miss this one, it would be awful. That was nothing about luck. This one is about luck. Let's see if I get a bad rotation. Nah, it's fine. If I get shooten to the left from this rock here, it's possible that I have to walk for a minute without doing anything. Another ghost, that's the third one, okay. So... Oh, another wallet upgrade, nice. Let's actually... gonna check the skip again. Do I? Nah. Let's do health skip again. Because I have no slug back. I played Yoku for now 3.5 years. 1,500 playtime hours. Play. So yeah, I played this game a lot. Looks good, please. Yes. So this time I can grab slugs here, right? And with those slugs, oh look at that, there's a weakening that I did not grab. I can finish this puzzle because I can destroy now these rocks. But the more important thing is... please, give me good slugs. No, not like this. Yeah, that's a fine one. Here I actually have a little trick for that spinner up here, because the spinner gets more progress the faster you are. So with the initial speed of a slug, you can one-shot the spinner. That's pretty fun. And once this puzzle is done here, pinball area, you can use a slug and get out of it to shoot yourself to a fruit. Well, that it was a fruit I did not know, so yeah. All fine. Yeah, there are some spots in the game where you cannot get infinite slugs. Like let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I believe 7 spots in the game, which are all in basically one area. Those slugs don't respawn with the generators. They just respawn if you how do I say this? If you go far away, so the area is unloaded, and you come back, they are again loaded and they come back in this way. Or you can just use a checkpoint reset. Actually, only 5 of them are gonna reload that way. 2 of these slugs that I mentioned from the 7 are gone forever. They are only one time there, but they don't help you at all. Let's get into here. Actually, I really don't want to drop any time more into the thorns, because then I get a cutscene. That would be actually bad for a speedrun. Depends on if I need them or not. No, not that. I missed one room. Please. Thank you. I saw the count like 3 minutes ago, and it was 8. And now I dropped in 1, so it's 9 now, and at 10 is a little cutscene. Actually, I want a slug here. Let's do another skip. No. No! I want to do the skip game. Yeah, there's a counter. Every time I do health skip, here, where I drop down into this one, there's a counter. And there's also another counter that I can unlock later in the game. Don't drop in the thorns, please. No. Oh, this is gonna be so close with the timer. It's gonna work. It have to work. Nice. And it's just a color that I actually can use. Interesting. Queen bee could be something. So, let's help this last underling here with a hopefully 5-shot. It could be important that I found that color, because you need 2 colors to deliver a specific package, and I got those 2 colors now. So I got 2 more spots to check with that spot that I just got. Let's do our first boss, which also is the best boss in the game. You cannot really say first boss. I mean, it's the first boss I'm gonna do in this run, but the bosses don't have a what you gonna say? They are not numbered, or they are not laid out like this is the first, this is the second, this is third. You can do them in any order. The game tells you should start with a specific one, and if you beat that, it says A, you can go to that boss, but you can do them in any order. Even in vanilla. Without randomizer and stuff. But yeah, I really like this boss one. That one is upcoming. Also, here's a little trick that you can only perform with a controller. If you have the dive fish and you swim and you're just holding left on the keyboard or whatever, you're just swimming, but if you wiggle up and down, you get these little boosts, which saves about half a second or a second in a regular speedrun. So not that much, but it's free, so yeah. I use it most of the time when I'm swimming. Wiggle tech, exactly. Oh, early entrance of the boss, that's not good. Yeah, I missed the swords. That's fine. Nice. So in this fight, you have to get these red underling guys to their swords. First, you have to unlock them. I did that on instant, which was not on purpose. I actually don't want to do that, because then the timing for the first cycle is a bit off and stuff like that. It makes everything weird. No, stay up here. But if you're done there, you can actually do this pretty well. If you do this pretty well. What? Ha. He was in the pipe, wasn't he? Okay, he is good. So only you there. And Schluck. And once they are reached... I missed the hole? Interesting. Once they reach the swords, you're gonna go into the hole in the middle, and you can fight then Screech. What is it called when you go beneath the... I don't know. You can hit him in the face, because yes, now his face is covered by his arms, basically. It's so hard to, if you don't know words specific. Like, yeah, he's just covering his face at the moment. You see that, right? And once we hit him all together, he opens up. Whee! One more time. This cover. Is it cover? Yeah. Probably. Probably is cover. And who has the final blow? It's me! Of course it's me! As if I give a final blow to one of the little guys. Bang! So, and that's 1/3 of the game basically done. But we also have access to a lot of other stuff. So, it's only one of the bosses done and one of the main quest areas, or whatever you're gonna call it. But yeah, I did a lot of more than 1/3. Don't worry. Hey, let's go to the stupid wickerling. Because there on the right is a wickerling that only unlocks once you've beaten Screech. And it is... pineapple. Of course it's pineapple. I have to use a emote. Does anyone have here an emote? Specific one? No, not that pineapple. I mean, that pineapple. It's so funny. Because, yeah. Pineapples are basically the worst. So what can I do? I can there get one thing. Yeah, let's get that one thing there. It's basically just a cleanup run now, because I only need 2 more items. That's really good. Do I? Yeah, I need leash and... was it guano? It was guano, yes. Problem is, if I find leash first, guano can be almost everywhere in the game. So I really hope I find the guano first. Ah, as if missed the shot here. Hey, stay here. So, that's all we can do in the intro area. I can bring a package, of course. And I actually can check 2 more spots up there. Did I have the noisemaker when I was here? I don't remember. Do I have that one? No, I don't. Okay. I don't remember if I checked that spot, so I'm just gonna check it again. I believe I only did the mailbox, right? Yeah, cool. I did not check this one. It was just a pineapple. Of course. So, let's deliver some packages. This package that I deliver in just a moment is not worth a spot actually itself, but if I deliver all the 3 packages, it's also a spot. So it's a piece of a spot, you can say. Oh no, please don't. Saved. If I jump down here, it would be so bad. So let's do here a little puzzle, which is really hard. I mean, if you know it, it's not. That hidden bouncer there is a bit hard to see, but yeah. That opens up the door and we get access to 2 more spots. Hopefully something good. Leash? No, it's a mushroom. Actually, I'm gonna take this mushroom. And some fruit. Okay, nothing here. Whew. Well. Now I really have to think where I go next. So I'm definitely gonna paint my ball different. Gonna get a bee suit to deliver the next package. But I don't think that's actually the way to go. Just to have it for later. Yeah, just get you on the way. There are spots as well. Should I? I'm gonna finish the ivory spots, what I can do. D-ball, exactly. There are actually 17 different colors for the ball in the game. The default one, then there is 5 single colors, basically. And you can then mix up 2 colors every time. Like what I just did was creepy plus sweet. And you can like deadly plus sweet, deadly plus creepy, red plus deadly, etc. And then you can also do any 3 colors. Will always be dung. Because I'm a dung beetle, right? Oh, that was cool. So up here we have some slugs. I really want to have them more than 1, because then I get faster out of this. And normally you need here the hook as well. But if you have a very precise angle and the ceiling helps me as well, you can up. And up here as well. Yeah, the colors also, the cosmetics, they have some reasons. Like the ball that I had before that led me into the juicery. This ball that I have now will give me access to the last package. And there are 2 other colors that are also important. All others are basically cosmetic, I believe. I don't know if they have hidden abilities. Like, it would be really funny if some abilities are like have something, but I did not notice something. Like, yeah, I saw one hidden ability is not really ability, hidden cosmetic thing. One of my favorite colors actually is the fairy egg, and the fairy egg looks a bit brown and shiny and stuff like that. But if you walk around with it, you're gonna notice that your ball is transparent, so you can look through it. It's really fun. Oh, come on. No. That's what I meant with if the light is already on, you have to do the shot again. And this was just a wiggling. I don't have a red spore, right? Yeah, I don't have the red spore. That's bad. So I cannot do anything here. Going up here and going out of this. How many nuggets? 2 nuggets. Okay. That is a wiggling. Let's do some slug shots here. All the slug shots I'm gonna do now are not easy. Like the first one is the easiest one of those I do. But yeah. Is that too high? I believe that's too high. Oh, did it. Nice. The next one is, I believe, the hardest slug shot in the game besides the one at the waterfall. Yeah, the one at the waterfall you're never gonna wanna do. I hope I don't have to do it. But I failed it so often earlier. But hey, let me retry it. So when I get up here... No! Oh, that's gonna be so... Well, let's try this again. I really want the seed pot here. That's actually good. This shot is basically so hard because you have only 15 seconds. And what I discovered for me actually is to use this flipper. That should be enough time, right? And I want to shoot up here. Nice. It's awakening. Okay, that's fine. Okay, what else can I do? I can do all station and the rest of lighthouse. I really want to find the guano before I find leash. Whatever. Okay. So, a bit more walking left. That's why this game is so chill. It's not like you have to play constant perfect. You can just have a breathe, chill for like half a minute because you have to walk left. I mean, in normal speedruns it's not like that, but in Randomizer it's sometimes. Wake up! Oh, I'm so bad. Waking up, siblings, and don't even want something from them. So here in the ore station are, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots, right? And here, this slug jump is intended. That was one of the slug shots that the devs were thinking, hey, it's a cool idea to use this jump and get to the chest and stuff like that. Yeah, we just use it everywhere. Like even here, look at me. I'm activating even lights here with slugs. Yeah, there are really cool colors. There is a strawberry, there's a ruby, there is also a spider one. So, yeah. No! I did fall on top. Well, I guess... There was a cutscene. Well, okay. I don't care. I don't care anymore about falling in thorns. Probably I have to, because the leash could be behind it. Or Guano as well. That would be the best for me. And it's a Wickerling. But yeah, I don't know how I do this then. Because normally... Oh, the last statue piece, hello! Hello, statue piece, I like you, thank you. Yeah, I probably should just go for 50. Kickback, no one likes you. So there was nothing. Oh, I'm so pissed about big kickback. There's nothing in the station. Is this Guano? It's a nugget, okay. It's a dung ball. Dung beetle. And yeah, normally they... Oh my god, how do I get not the dive fish, please? I should not care about the dive fish, I should care about the thorns. Yeah, it's fine. I have the fasty now, which is bad for my gameplay, but it's fine. Whee! That's not what I'm searching for, but here are more spots, so it's fine. Can I please play better? That's not what I mean. Okay, I never saw that rotation. So this is my second worst scarab. I really don't like the scarab here at the top left. I have to activate the lights there, like I have to do 8 shots. The problem is that there's a slug on the way. So if you don't have the slug back, it's even worse. That's why I left here early. Are you kidding me? The slug bag was in here? I could have gotten the slug bag so much earlier. That is pure RNG. The marathon title fits definitely for this run. I skipped that spot earlier. What is that RNG? As if I get the leash from here. What is this game? Can you tell me? Oh, the map, sadly. Okay, I need one more key item. And it can almost be everywhere. Like, how many spots? Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I believe it cannot be in 7 spots. In 8 spots, yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna walk back. So I have now all the abilities that I need. I just need one more item for the beanstalk. And then I can do everything. That's fine. Let's finish the statue. Oh, I have to talk to you first? Yeah. Just a weekend. Sad. I'm looking for the guano. The only missing thing. And it can be basically everywhere besides Ivory Peak and in the endboss. So it can actually be in the endboss. Can it? I don't remember how the wait, that's too far. I don't remember how the logic is made for that. Can it be in the endboss? I want to go here. No, don't tell me anything. Hey, the hook! And now we have all the abilities. So this is one of the really fun abilities in my opinion. You grapple on these flowers, and if you release the button, you're gonna fling yourself into the direction you are facing at the moment. So it's a really yeah, you have to have good timing for those flowers. Whee! And here's a skip that we used to do with pause buffering. Because yeah, if you miss it, you always gonna lose time. Yeah, let's check what Sue has to sell. It's basically the last person that sells me something in this game. And you see how much fruit I have. Whee! And the thing about him is that if you say no, he's gonna go lower with the price, which is really fun. Well, I don't care about fruits at the moment. Let's get the guano spot here. This is basically where I normally would get guano. If this is vanilla, it's so funny. No, it's not. Guano was just a banana. Let's fill up my bucket and then start in Marrow Hill doing stuff. How many nuggets? 2 nuggets. Oh. Oops. No, sadly no beanstalk time. I still need one more item for the beanstalk. For the beanstalk to grow, I need some water that I'm just gonna get now in my bucket. The seed pod that I got very early in the run. And the guano. And the guano is the only item that I'm missing. No, no one here. First fill the bucket. And now I'm gonna do a little skip here again with pause buffering. Pretty fun. Come on, give me the correct angle. It feels so different with that ball. Does that work? Yes, it does. Whee! Super fun skip. I mean, what can I ask more? There's a guano. Okay. Scripted? No, I don't think so. So what I'm gonna do now is beat the boss here. And then I place the beanstalk and beat the last boss. And then, oh, why? I'm so in randomizer mode, why? If I'm in go mode, I'm not playing randomizer anymore. This go mode, by the way, I have all the items that I need. So, I would guess I'm gonna finish in about 15 to 20 minutes, just to make sure. Wait, I need here 5, I need there 5, yeah. 15 to 20 minutes. If I'm playing, not perfect. Probably less. But not under 2 hours, and that's not possible. So hey, here is the second boss in my run. The game says it's the first one. It's my least favorite boss, and it also has my least favorite scarab in it. The scarab on the top left, that you see here. It gets triggered by these spinners that you see there, these 3. But you have to shoot their, I don't know, 50 times or so with high speed, and you don't have slugs. So it's really bad. Please. No. Kickback saved the day. There are 4 bosses in total. 3 chieftain bosses and the end boss. And yeah, those are all, of course, pinball related bosses, so it's not like, oh, you have to beat enemy X or so. Here I just have to care about the pressure, because if the pressure here gets too high, the hideout would break. Would explode, and that would not be good for the Skullgangers, because the hideout is the home of the Skullgangers, right? Why do I even try this? This doesn't work, why? No! Oh, come on! Actually, depends on if you have Slugback. The Lighthouse one is not worse than this, in my opinion. Yeah, Cryfor, definitely check it out. You don't need that long for playing it casual. Like, the casual play time to just finish it is about by 5 or 6 hours. And to 100% it's like double the time or so. And if you want to speedrun this, there is an out of bounds speedrun category, where the world record is at 7 minutes. Which I probably can showcase if you want, if we have time. And yeah, I mean, we probably gonna have time for a few minutes, right? If you want to see something special. Because that is not part of the speedrun actually, the end boss game. Beanstalk time! Yeah, it's a plant, the beanstalk. Exactly. I was remembering correctly. Whee! And now a part where casual players sometimes get frustrated because, yeah, I guess it's the hardest part for casuals to climb up here. First try. But yes, it's not that easy actually to get every single hook done, and it can be sometimes a mess if you don't know the controls perfectly and stuff like me or other speedrunners. So here are the space rocks we talked earlier. They want to go to space with a little rocket that I'm in at the moment. But something is wrong with the exhaust. So we have to fix the exhaust. So here's a little warning. I just mentioned this because Mark told me earlier there are people, yeah, I know that, but I always forget about it. Arachnophobia people should watch away for about 3 or 5 minutes or so. I can tell when you can watch again. But here are some spoilers, which is, yeah, for me it's fine, but some people may have problem. Just to make sure. I mean, I'm killing them, so what you do with spiders in your house? You call your husband, I know. Yeah, those were cute, exactly. And this one, is this also cute? If it's like 5 times bigger. And yes, this is the next boss fight, by the way. Are you kidding me? I missed that slug. Bug slug, I got it. There is a thing we call bug slug in this game. If you are too fast, normally when you get close to slugs, you get a slow-mo to grab them. But if you are too fast, like me here all the time, looks like, the slow-mo doesn't trigger. You can still get the bug slugs if you frame perfect push that button. But yeah. You saw that slow-mo? That should be normally always. Yeah, like that. Well, that's fine. Oh, come on. No! Wait, can I tricks? I never did this before, by the way. This is a world premiere. Okay, it's not. I was about to flex, but yeah, it's hard to get in that hole, I guess. I never did that before. But it should be possible, actually. Oh, come on, just the legs. I have to get the legs away, otherwise the spider would grab me and spit me out. Wow. And now the spider's out of the way, and I can fire up the exhaust. If I get his luck. Thank you. Whee! And that's the third boss done. So, save or kill the animals. I believe we are a nice one, so we just take the spider with us. That's like a little incentive we could do in some marathons, but yeah, I always forget to tell that, and it's not like a big thing. It's just, hey, do I save the animal or do I kill it by not saving it? Because yeah, down there you saw some really big explosion and stuff, and the fire from the rocket would burn the scooter actually. So if you would enter now again or leave and come back, the spider's gone. So it would be dead, I assume. Everyone who knows Yoku, tell me a favorite color. And I can choose from those. I don't have all colors, I believe. I believe I'm missing gold. I don't have gold! I can't do everything but gold. And the combination with gold, of course. Tell me another one, please. But do I have gold? I have to check. No, I mean, we have some time to show off some colors. Do I have? No, I don't have gold. But there is creepy. There's the spider ball. There is rainbow, mushroom. There is deadly, what we saw before, and the rose, which is also really nice. There is firefly. What else do we have? I checked those all. There's red. And there is the strawberry that I told earlier. Whee! So I only see... rainbow so far. Yeah, okay, I take rainbow. I have the ceremony instruments, right? Yeah, I just got them. So we're gonna beat the end boss with this little color. Yeah, most time I play with the bee suit, red skull ball and dung ball, of course, because they give things. Gold Scarabest. I cannot, I don't have gold. Sorry. Actually, I'm gonna be done in like 2 or 3 minutes. So you must be fast. This is the end boss. Last boss I have to do. It's like 5 phases. And I don't think they gonna take much longer than 3 minutes. No. It's under 3 minutes, I believe. If you are fast, you can. So, the first phase is a labyrinth, if you did not notice. Oh wait, it's done already. The second phase is a little slug entry damage phase, whatever you want to call it. So we have to hit him with a slug, but because there are rocks in the way, we have to get actually 3 slugs. And there's really cool little jazz music. Yeah, I mean, Mark, I did that boss like 800 times or so. would be bad if I don't have the routing. So third phase is the actual damage phase, where we get him down to like 5% or so. And you can do that with a 2-cycle. So we get him down to the ground twice. And if you get enough hits in, he needs 30 hits and you get a double hit if you go to the left. So that makes that pretty possible. Then we have a little labyrinth again. After he evolves to the big boss. Come on. This cutscene, it takes so long. Oh, sad. As long as you don't drop in the thorns, it's all fine. Well, I do that sometimes. Oh, that was not perfect, but okay. The last one was a bit slow. So this is basically the same labyrinth, but you have to get 4 balls through. And then you just gonna spam your thingies out of there. So good that there are no thorns here. So I ended up at 11, by the way. So I'm just gonna start spamming. And time is gonna up when I explode this slugs here, so just when I say now. In a few seconds. Now. That's time. And yeah, we have to count about 40 seconds on top of it, because I skipped the intro and stuff like that. So it's 2, 11, 20 around. Pretty
I
good.
guess I was a little bit early on the split there.
No, I believe it was correct. I watched the stream as well. So, do we have a few minutes so I can show something off?
We should be good, I think. Yeah. We have
because then I'm
enough
gonna
time
skip
left.
here the credits.
So we
And I
can.
believe
You
it
are welcome
was-
to show off the out of bounds thing.
So I know a pretty good seed. Which is 002119, which is basically the best seed you can get. And yeah, I'm just gonna start a run, and it takes about 5 or 6 minutes. So we start the run.
Do you want a new timer?
No, it's fine. I mean, I'm gonna time this by myself if I feel it's good, but it's pretty hard to get a world record here because it's basically going right all the time. Just gonna do the skip here again. Also, a thing that I did not mention. You see me skipping the taxes pretty fast away. That's how. The reason I can do this is you can use multiple buttons for it. You can use the A button, where the honk is normally. You can use the B button, and you can also use the map. But you should only use the map if the NPC you are talking to also opens up the map. Otherwise, you get an animation, which is a bit annoying and stuff. So yeah, that way you can pretty much fast spam away the text boxes if you talk to someone.
Always nice to have dialogue skips.
Yeah, like the longest dialogue in this game has like, I don't know, 15 or 20 text boxes or so. And I am able to skip this in like 4 seconds through the entire dialogue. So this is just playing normal here. Probably you just saw the that I have got the noisemaker earlier. Yeah, Harold, you found that seed. Harold is, by the way, the other mod for Yoku Express and Randomizer. And he did some research for finding good seeds and stuff like that. And this is one of the best seeds you've ever gonna get for an out-of-bounds run, or unrestricted, how it is called. Because we allow almost everything. We don't allow one specific glitch, because, yeah... Nah, don't do that. So here should be the slugback. Hey, and that's all I need.
Who would have guessed?
Normally, actually, you only need the noisemaker, but with the slugvac you can get a faster route. So you can do a little skip here if you grab a slug directly, and pole skip, which is pretty common skip in almost all categories, where you bounce on this pole and then you can just walk up here. And you skip that entire tower on the left side, which has a cutscene in it and the pinball area and stuff. And yeah, this is basically the fastest route to get to the end boss. That's actually a pretty good time, I believe. Let's see how the end boss goes, because here is the end boss glitch. And it's so easy that everyone can do this in, like, after 10 minutes learning it. Done.
Should I even watch it then?
It's done already. I'm in the end boss. The only problem is, because you never did the end boss regularly, the game thinks you are in another fight. It shows you the middle A, where you basically fight the enemy, the back boss. But you have to control the right side, like where the slugs come from. Come on. And time. Yay! I'm gonna retime that. Probably it's a world record, I don't know. It did feel really good until the slugs. The slugs were a bit slow, but yeah. So that was Yoku Express with a little extra, and you're gonna see a messed up ending.
Nice.
Because of the glitch, Nim making backflips, because normally he stands down there. Mokuma, the god that was attacked, disappearing and appears again. And you saw earlier where the 3 chieftains stand in the screen. Well, now they are not here, but they are still playing the ceremony now for us. So far.
Beautiful.
To see shining around nothing.
Nice.
And yeah, Harold, Warsheep and me also got in the credits for the randomizer design. So I'm pretty thankful that the devs made this possible to release this official and not just a beta mod or fan-made mod or so. It's super fun to play. I can just recommend to play this over and over again if you want. Like me. I did not count how often I finished this game. Too often. Probably. But yeah, that was Yoku Express. Thanks for having me. And
Alright.
what is next?
Thanks for being here. Next up is Wii Music Pitch Perfect by Luigi.
Wow,
So
Luigi.
we're going over to the intermission.